The libraries may be closed, but that doesn't mean you can't access books or additional resources the library offers, and we have Willow Fitzgibbon via Skype with a few ways you can still utilize the library online. Willow, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Willow, thank you so much for joining us. I think a lot of people maybe not even be thinking how they can use the library even though you're closed. Can you still access the books?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have over 500,000, 500,000 ebooks and e-audiobooks that can be checked out from home 24/7. We have three main services to start with if you've never checked out an ebook from the library. Cloud Library, Overdrive, and Hoopla are really good places to start. And also I should mention, if you don't have a library card, you can apply for an e-card through our website. So you haven't missed your chance to check out ebooks if you can't get into the library right now.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I was going to ask about, can people apply for a library card online? So it's good to know that they can apply for an e-card.
Right.
Now, what about educational?
And beyond the ebooks, we've got movies and TV shows that can be streamed through the service Hoopla. There's comic books, like the DC, Superman, Batman comic books are available in Hoopla. It's really easy to use. We have digital magazines, People, New Yorker, Consumer Reports. Those can all be checked out through a service called Flipster, a streaming music service called Freegal. So really all of your entertainment, information, educational needs, we've got something for you.
Awesome. Well, I'll talk about the educational resources, because of course kiddos are home, but parents still looking for a way to make sure that their kids are engaged and learning.
Yeah, absolutely. We have over 40 homework and informational databases available on our website. One of them I always like to highlight is called Brain Fuse, and there's a lot of skill building homework help within that resource, but one of the strengths of it is it connects you with a live online tutor from 2 to 11 every day. There's tutors available, so if somebody's stumped with a homework problem, they can log in and get help from a master level tutor.
Nice. That's good. That's a great resource to have for sure. Now, Willow, you mentioned streaming services like Hoopla and another one. Are those free, or do people have to have an account to use those?
They're free with your library card. Okay. So if you have your regular library card, they're free to use, and if you get an e-card, you'd be able to use those as well. And you can find all of that on our website, but each service has its own app. So once you've discovered your favorite services, install the app on your device, and then you can browse and check out and read, watch, listen from your device of choice.
Perfect.
That's
so
awesome.
Mobile resources available for you guys at home to use through the Fayetteville Public Library. What about virtual classes? The library is offering some virtual classes. Is that right, Willow?
That is true. So we have, every day our youth librarians are posting a story time to our Facebook page, and they're not just reading books. It's puppets and bubbles, pets, stop motion, shadow puppets. I mean, they're really, really creative and fun. We've been working with some of the groups that offered programs at the library and events at the library. So we've had some yoga posted to our Facebook page, working at cooking demonstrations with Ozark Natural Foods. And then also beyond the librarian programs, we do have a few adult education resources on our website. Gale Courses and lynda.com are really deep dives into personal development topics, whether it's graphic design, photography, American Sign Language. So there's lots of ways to keep learning from home.
Absolutely. So you can access books, TV shows, educational resources, virtual classes, still right from the comfort of your own home, even though the library is closed. And as Willow said, if you don't have a library card, you can apply to get an e-card. So make sure you do that, because some of the services, like she mentioned, Hoopla, you have to use your library card in order to access that for free. Willow, what's the library's website for more information?
Our website is www.faylib.org, so it's faylib.org.
Yeah,
all of this information is
thank you for filling us in. You really are a one-stop shop for education and entertainment for the whole family, so we appreciate the library.
Thank you so much, Willow.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Good Day NWA.